This meeting is a meeting of the school board in public for the purpose of conducting the school corporation's business and is not to be considered a public community meeting. There may be time for public participation as indicated by agenda item or as directed by the president. The meeting site is fully accessible. Any person requiring further accommodation should contact the superintendent at the school corporation's central office. This meeting will be electronically recorded and kept on file in the superintendent's office, and a copy of the audio recording will also be available on the NLCS website. If all of those who can rise and uncover will do so for the pledge. Mr. Soklin, will you lead us?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And just as a point of order, Mr. Parsley is not here this evening, but the rest of us are. So I would now entertain a motion for review for approval of the minutes and executive session memo from September 18th, 2025.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes as presented.
All right, Mr. King makes a motion. Do we have a second? All right, Mr. Soklin seconds. Any discussion on the motion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, motion carries. Item C, persons to address the board relative to the agenda. Okay, there are none.
I'd like to make a motion that we remove item G1 from tonight's agenda due to lack of sufficient information to reach a decision.
Okay, I would entertain a motion to remove item G1 as presented, approval of emergency Red Cross facility use agreement as presented.
Second.
We need a, I'm sorry, you're right. We do need a second. He already motioned. So Mr. King brought forth the motion and it's been seconded by Mr. Gilbert. Any discussion on the motion? Are you, Mr. Yancey, you're aware of? Okay, all right. All right, hearing none then, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? And any abstentions?
Thank you.
All right. We will now move to section D. Mrs. Fatima Carson.
Thank you. First, I'd like to ask the board for approval of claims and payroll since the last board meeting in the amount of $2,600,254.98.
Okay, I'd entertain a motion to approve the claims and payroll since last board meeting as presented. Mrs. Miller makes the motion. Do we have a second? Mr. King seconds. Any discussion on the motion? All right. Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, item 2.
Next, I'd like to ask for approval of the computer software package maintenance agreement with Software Systems, Inc.
Okay, I would entertain a motion to approve computer software package maintenance agreement with Software Systems as presented.
I make a motion that we approve the computer software package maintenance agreement.
All right, Mr. King makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Mr. Soklin seconds. Do we have any discussion on this item? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, number 3.
Is approval of the 2026 budget as presented.
Okay, I would entertain a motion to approve the 2026 budget as presented. All right, Mr. Gilbert makes the motion. Do we have a second? Mrs. Miller seconds. Any discussion on this motion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, number 4.
I would also like to ask the board's approval of the resolution to transfer amounts from the education fund to the operations fund.
I would entertain a motion for approval of the resolution to transfer amounts from the education fund to the operation fund.
Make a motion that we approve the resolution to transfer funds from educational fund to operations fund.
All right, Mr. King makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right, Mr. Soklin seconds. Do we have any discussion on this motion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, thank you, Mrs. Carson.
Thank you.
Mr. Unger?
Good evening. I'd like to ask for your approval of the personnel agenda as presented.
All right, I entertain a motion to approve the personnel agenda as presented.
So moved.
All right, Mr. Sokolin makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right, Mr. Gilbert seconds. Any discussion on the motion?
Yeah, I have a question. Are the new hires and transfers in this list, are they consistent with the strategic plan that we've put together in terms of our focus area 3, focus and goals?
Which one specifically is?
Well,
The,
it'd just be the
the
new
support
hires.
staff?
New hires and all the new hires and all the transfers. Are they consistent with what we put together in our strategic plan in terms of our plan for personnel?
Yes, I'd say they are. And I'd also underscore that we have been planning for the next few years and things that we're looking at and constantly getting away from just legacy of what we've done before and looking at different needs and shifts.
Thanks.
Any additional discussion? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, thank you. Number 2.
And for item number 2, last month you may remember that we brought to you the Scholarship Foundation Coordinator position and transferring this position to that based off of feedback we got from the foundation president. Just a reminder too, that is our part in this. They think they give away $750,000, and this person handles all of that, and our contribution as the district is this employee that we have. So I ask for your approval to create the following position, Scholarship Foundation Coordinator.
Okay, I would entertain a motion to approve the creation of a Scholarship Foundation Coordinator as presented.
So moved.
All right, Mr. Sokolin makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Mrs. Collier seconds. Any discussion on the motion?
Yeah, similar question. So does this new coordinator position, is it consistent with the strategies and expected outcomes in our strategic plan for the employee focus area?
I would say so, because again, this is, I think one of our shining jewels in this district has been this program. I would like to see it not decline or stagnate. I think it's important for the overall goals of, it's the way we provide this, and also I think a lot of the community is aware of this. Again, I think that
Yeah.
Corbin, 3 million.
And it'd be the same person that were elevated.
Yes.
This came from the president of the association. For the community,
Yeah, I'm in support of this position. I'm just making sure that it's consistent with our strategic plan and the focus area of employee growth.
Yes, I feel confident that it is.
Okay.
Any other discussion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Hudson.
Good evening. For your approval tonight, my first item is to ask for your approval for Kathy Quaz to attend the Wabash Valley Annual Multilingual Conference in West Lafayette, Indiana, November 5th and 6th, 2025. The registration and per diem for Mrs. Quaz will be covered by the Education Fund. Currently, NLCS has 23 English language learner students, K-12. And Mrs. Quaz is the teacher of record for those students.
Okay, I would entertain a motion to approve letter F, item 1, as presented.
I make a motion that we approve the multilingual conference for Kathy Quaz as approved.
All right, Mr. King makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Mr. Gilbert seconds. Any discussion on the motion?
I have a couple questions. One, is this professional development consistent with our strategic plans in terms of employee growth?
Employee growth, I would say so. I would say it's even more important for focus area, the student learning focus
Okay.
area, to improve our English language learner program and offer equitable education to all of our students.
And I'd like to request that when this conference is completed, that we get like a trip report or
Sure.
a brief presentation that it met expectations and what the benefits were and how we're going to
Yes, I know
use it.
she'd be happy to do that. She's very excited to be able to go. This is the first time she's gotten to attend this particular conference.
Great. Thank you.
Any other discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, number 2.
My second item is asking for approval for counselors and social workers Christina Baker, Lindy Kelly, Jennifer Harris, and Kelly Clark to attend the Indiana School Counselor Association Annual Conference in Indianapolis, Indiana, November 20th and 21st. This conference will be fully funded using our budgeted Butler Grant funds.
Okay, I'd entertain a motion to approve letter F, item 2, as presented. All right, Mrs. Miller makes the motion. Do we have a second? Mr. King seconds. Any discussion on this motion?
I have a couple questions.
Okay.
Again, is this consistent with our strategic plan that we've recently developed?
This one I say would go with focus area for student support,
Okay.
for comprehensive mental
Two.
health support for
Okay.
all students.
Focus area two,
These individuals are our social workers and our social emotional counselors, not from every building, but this is the conference that these 4 individuals chose to attend. So our Butler Grant funds ensure that each of our social workers and mental health, our social and emotional counselors, our guidance counselors get to choose one conference to attend. So this is the conference that this group of people chose to
Okay,
attend. So yes, I would say it goes along with ensuring all of our students' social emotional needs are supported.
Okay. And can we also get a
I will ask them to do
brief
that.
presentation
Sure.
or just a written report on
Yeah, a report,
on the benefits and if
their
it,
takeaways.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
sure.
is it worth the effort? Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, any other discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, and I think number 3 is non-voting, right?
It's
You have-
non-voting. It's just an FYI item. It's the announcement of the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute Grant Award to North Lawrence Community Schools in the amount of $84,400 to be used over 2 years. This is an exciting award. Dr. Megan Shipley and I applied for this grant, mostly Dr. Megan Shipley, with some limited information from me as far as our district initiatives. But this will continue to support our Attendance Matters initiative, which is focused on improving student attendance and engagement, and these specific grant funds will support the chronically absent and justice-involved youth at Bedford Middle School. This grant will fund key personnel over the next 2 years from January 2026 through September of 2027. You have in your packets a family engagement specialist impact report, so that's based on the position that we started with our with some other grant funds, which are about to run out. So we were fortunate to be able to apply for it and receive this grant to continue that work. The Family Engagement and Attendance Specialist will continue to lead the implementation of the program district-wide. We've seen a lot of gains as a result of having this position in our school corporation. So Mr. Van Landingham put up just a few selected slides. One of them is the increase in our attendance rates across the district over the last 2 years, which is since we have had that person on staff. She joined us in November of 2023, so she really got started second semester, like the beginning of 2024. So we've seen a lot of gains in our overall attendance rates across the corporation. And then the next slide shows the dramatic decrease in students with 10 or more unexcused absences over the last 2 years across the corporation. And so we want to continue this work. We will continue this work in the elementaries as well. But Savannah Kidwell, who holds this position, will do more work at Bedford Middle School, which is where her office is and where she spends a lot of her time now working with the staff at Bedford Middle School. And so there's just a quote there from the BMS leadership that they've seen a shift from punishment to partnership with the initiatives that Savannah has worked on with families and students. It's very much a partnership. She's in constant communication with our families of students who are chronically absent, offering supports and resources. So I can't say enough good things about the work that she has done. This grant will also allow us to hire 2 part-time summer attendance support assistants. It'll be fully funded by the grant over 2 summers to run summer programming for at-risk youth. That's a gap in our community. I think we have a lot of offerings at the Boys and Girls Club in the summer for our younger students, camps, day camps, things like that. There's not a lot out there for our middle school and high school students, so this will allow us to have some programming over the next 2 summers. We really hope for it to be like outdoor and adventure-based programming, and there's some similar programs in Monroe County that we'd like to take a look at to model that. So these positions are essential to meeting our goal of reducing chronic absenteeism, enhancing our family engagement, and supporting our students during critical transition periods in middle school. We're excited to move forward with this important work, and we're grateful for the support that will be provided through this grant. Thank you.
All right. Does anyone have any questions or discussion?
I did, but you already answered.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is Mr. Yancey.
Thank you, Dr. Miller. We are asking approval of an asphalt paving at Bedford North Lawrence High School in the amount of $189,800. That is the main artery of the high school from the guard shack or the guard all the way to the gate by the bus garage. So it's the main area and the 2 circle areas, where the monument is on vocational. That is the main artery of the high school, and we'd like to do that area, please.
All right. I would entertain a motion for approval of asphalt paving at B&L High School as presented.
I'll make a motion, we approve the asphalt paving at the high school as presented.
Mr. King makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right. Mr. Soklin seconds. Any discussion on this item?
Does this work consistent with our strategic plan?
Yes, focal point 4, bullet point number 3. And since I've already looked at part of the facility study, we have 3 other areas we're going to be paving also as the year goes on. So,
Thanks.
Any further discussion? Okay. Hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay. Number 2.
thank you. We are asking approval of an overnight travel for the B&L girls golf team to Carmel, Indiana on October the 2nd through the 4th, 2025. I already approved it because it was IHSA tournament.
Right.
But since it's overnight, by our rules, you still have to approve it.
I would entertain a motion to approve the overnight travel for the B&L girls golf team in Carmel as presented. All right. Mrs. Miller makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right. Mr. Soklin seconds. Any discussion on the motion? All right. Hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? And congrats to them for a great season.
Well, they had a great year. Thank you. We are asking approval of the 2026-27 and 2027-28 school calendars.
Okay. I would entertain a motion to approve both the 26-27 and 27-28 school calendars as presented.
I'll make the motion.
All right. Mr. Gilbert makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Mr. Soklin seconds. Any discussion on the motion?
I have a question.
Mhm.
These calendars, they're developed with our core values, consistent with the core values in our strategic plan, specifically that we place our students at the center of every decision.
Yes.
Okay.
And I want to thank all the groups we work with, from the Teachers Association to our principals, and also our other superintendents, because we have a co-op at the Career Center, so we try to work with everyone.
Thank you.
Any other discussion or question? Okay, I also think it's good that we do the 2 years at once so people can plan their reservations for places if they're going anywhere. Okay, hearing no more discussion, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Nay.
All right, we have 1 nay. Any abstentions? Okay, motion carries.
And I voted nay due to, I think it's an excessive amount of early dismissal days.
Okay. Thank you.
Calendar's great, but I think we send them home early way too many times.
Okay. Thank you.
And now you have some FYIs for us,
Yes.
I believe.
The first is the water treatment plant agreement. I just wanted to show you the cost. We have 3 buildings that have water treatment facilities. That's Shawswick, B&L, and Nemore. And the cost per month is $6,000 to treat and oversee those plants, because we do not have sewage at those areas. So I just wanted to give you an upfront, because that does go in the operational cost, and that's $72,000 a year. So, I mean, that's a lot of money for sewage. But we've looked, the gentleman that used to do this is retiring, and I think it was close to 58 to 60. So it's $12,000 increase. Donnie's been looking to try to find other companies that would come here to check our treatment plants. But that right now is what we have. So it's just to show you the cost of just water treatment for the district. The number 2 is the October ADM count. A lot of information there, but to sum it up, this year, 2025, we had 3,504 students, 0.72, because we have partial students. And last year at this time, we had 3,548.24, so that's a difference of 43 students in ADM or ADM number. So when we look at this, where was the area we're down is in kindergarten by 41 kids. When we took a look at the birth rate in Lawrence County, they were down almost 100 kids during that year for some reason. So we have about 520 to 550 births in Lawrence County a year. That year we were down in the 460s. So we were sad to see it to drop, so that is some loss in revenue. When you take a look at the report, it goes through personnel, and also goes through how many. We have 171 in pre-K. You do get money for that, but I just look at the K through 12. That's what most superintendents look at, so I wanted you to see that. I do want to thank all the people that helped over the summer for campaign to try to get out the word of the great work we're doing here at North Lawrence. And I do think it helped, because I think if you look at, we had a large senior class that graduated. The incoming freshman class is not as large. So as you can see over the trend, you're probably going to see in the next 5 to 6 years, probably 200 kids could lose in the district because of just the birth rate and way the statistics show. So again, we're trying to get out the word for people around our area to take a look at North Lawrence, because we'd love to have their kids be a part of our school system. So next is a letter I received, and it's about Parkview Elementary good news, and this is a private letter, so this can't go out, but I will paraphrase it for you because it has students' names in it. But the parent made a comment and said, she said that that she guessed because they have been hearing awesome things lately about how well you are all doing handling behavior and taking care of students at Parkview Primary. She was so impressed with all the ways you assist blank, and I know you all know how fantastic I think you are. At least I hope you do. But I want you to share I wanted to share your reputation is spreading all the way in Jackson County. I hope our reputation is spreading everywhere around the counties around us of the changes that's been made over the last few years. And as I want to say thank you to this parent, and I just wanted you to see it. We do get letters time to time of parents that say positive things that's going on in our district, and I wanted you to take a look at that. Next is just a field trip to Rakovich Farms that the Early Journeys is going. I've already approved it because it's not an overnight field trip. But again, I think it's very impressive when you take very small children on a field trip, and they're going to be doing a lot of neat things there. So I do Glad they didn't ask me to be a chaperone. Because I was at Parkview Primary today, and I'm a high school principal. And it's quite interesting, to learn to get in a line and how to use the bathroom, and that's stuff that I don't deal with as a high school principal.
Where is it? Covage Farms?
Yeah.
Rakovich.
Yeah.
Rakovich.
Oh,
Ratcovich, R-A-T.
Rakovich. Okay.
Ratledge.
Rakovich.
Okay, however you pronounce
Got
that.
it.
But I was, we had a young lady that accidentally used the bathroom in her pants, and again, I don't deal with that very well, so luckily there was a nurse there that handled that. And it's fun always with dismissal. I do love watching the kids run to their parents and hug them. That's pretty cute. But I do want to shout out to the great work our elementary teachers do, because it is a lot different than when I was at the high school's principal for 15 years. Also, I have some thanks I would like to. Thanks to everyone that dealt with Mr. Rumsey's dedication last week. It was outstanding. We had so many people that helped put that together, and I do really appreciate that. Nice turnout for that event. I want to thank Lacey Hawkins is in the back there, and the negotiation team. We came to pretty much an agreement last night. We'll talk about that in executive session. But it's a lot of work, and I do thank her and her team and our team here at the administration, because I think it's a really good contract. I want to wish everyone a very restful fall break and safe fall break. I think a lot of our teachers are ready for the break, so we wish them only the best. Do you want to talk about the next board meeting? That's November the 20th. We have a work session. It's on the facilities study from 5 to 7. That is open to the public. And then at 7 o'clock is our regular board meeting. Also, as we approve the contract, I will ask the board during executive session, we have to have approval of the contract before the 15th of November. So I was looking at Thursday, November the 13th, if I could at least have 4 board members here to approve that contract. And we can change the time. It's what you would like. We can talk about an executive when we would like to have that meeting, but by law it has to be done before the 15th.
You said the 13th?
The 13th is a Thursday, and we can go at 6 at normal, but if you want to go at a different time, it's up to you. But I at least need 4 there for the approval. Okay. Are you okay, Barb?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to stall for time because, Dr. Miller was going to be here.
Oh.
She's at an event, and we had to wait till 6:30. And so
That's okay.
Trish,
Okay. Go ahead.
I'll
Mrs.
stand
Simpson.
in.
We
I
moved
don't know
too
if I
fast
can-
for once.
We're
That's
going-
very rare.
I don't know if I can
We don't
answer all of your questions, but we'll get you answers if
Okay.
I can't.
Thank you.
The first item is approval for 6 staff members to attend the Indiana Association of the Gifted Conference in Indianapolis, Indiana on December 15th and 16th, 2025.
Okay, would entertain a motion to approve item I, number 1, as presented.
Make a motion that we approve the staff members to attend the Gifted Conference in Indianapolis as presented.
All right, Mr. King makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right, Mr. Gilbert seconds. Any discussion on the motion?
I've already talked to Dr. Miller about this, but I'd also like to get a report or presentation.
Absolutely.
It's very well attended, and it's right down our lane right now, so just more interested in getting the good news when they get back.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
All right, any further discussion on the motion? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, thank you. Number 2.
Approval to create the following position: Star Plus Work-Based Learning and Indiana Diploma Coordinator. I do know that this is related to the new diploma requirements, which are outside the scope of what
Right.
one person can handle with some other duties that she's already doing. So
I would entertain a motion to approve the following position, Star Plus Work-Based Learning and Indiana Diploma Coordinator, as presented.
Make a motion we approve the coordinator position as presented.
All All right, Mr. King makes the motion. Do we have a second? All right, Mr. Gilbert seconds. Any discussion on the motion? And this is to get us ready for the 2029 class
Yes.
diploma. Okay. Yeah, it's very different from what I've seen. Okay, any more discussion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mrs. Hudson. Persons to address the board not relevant to the agenda. None? Does anybody want to? Okay. We will move to closing business. The first is spotlights and highlights. Are you doing that, Scott? Okay. We'll do spotlights and highlights now.
All right, Bedford North Lawrence High School. BNL is proud to share that we have reached our goal of 95% attendance for the first 9 weeks. This is an increase of 2.5% from last year and 9% from the year before. Special thank you to our families and students for their attendance commitment. Last week, BNL hosted a partnership with NLCC, our annual 3E Expo, Enroll, Employ, Enlist. It was a huge success. Students were able to engage in conversations about post-high school life. BNL is committed to ensuring all students are ready to shine beyond graduation. Thank you to our community and vendors for making this event happen. BNL classrooms are committed to academic excellence as we are building stars. In our fall data walkthroughs, we are showing increases in all of our target areas: high-level questioning, student engagement, and positive classroom environment. Thank you, BNL teachers. North Lawrence Career Center. Students from welding, machining, and engineering programs participated in hands-on competitions that highlighted their technical skills and celebrated local manufacturing careers. Nearly 60 vendors participated in 3E Expo, providing every BNL student with the opportunity to explore education, employment, and enlistment pathways. Students from welding, machining, auto service, auto collision, and construction attended a vendor fair featuring trade unions and local employers, offering them insight to a wide range of career opportunities in the skilled trades. Students in Educators Rising, HOSA, and FFA collaborated for a fun career and technical student organization competition promoting teamwork and program engagement. Snowless snowballs are made from pantyhose and flour. So you can imagine. Gluten-free flour, I believe. Yeah. Gateway Academy, 24 students have perfect weekly attendance to date. Over 130 high school credits earned so far this school year. 10 middle school students have been offered a structured school day for a total of 22 days that would otherwise have been spent in out-of-school suspension since September 5th. Many assignments have been completed by these students with little to no behavioral issues. Bedford Middle School. Ms. Hawkins' class recently enjoyed a wonderful trip to Lumberton Farm where students had the chance to explore the farm and participate in hands-on activities. The highlight of the day was creating fresh flower arrangements along with other engaging farm experience that brought learning to life. Thank you to Lumberton Farms for hosting our students and providing such a memorable and educational opportunity. On Friday, October 3rd, our 8th grade students had an exciting opportunity to participate in Manufacturing Day. This was a wonderful experience that allowed our students to visit a variety of industries around Lawrence County while also engaging in hands-on STEM activities. Special thank you to Ms. Kelly Terrell and Mr. Joe Timbrook, as well as our partners at Mitchell Community Schools for their work in making this event possible. We also extend our appreciation to Papa John's and the Boys and Girls Club of Lawrence County for their generous support of the day. Finally, thank you to our teachers and staff for supporting students and ensuring this was a positive and meaningful experience for all. Collins Elementary. We've celebrated students earning Cat Cash for demonstrating responsibility, respect, and safety. It has been inspiring to see our students rise and meet expectations and encourage each other along the way. Classes have been diving into hands-on projects from building models of the Great Wall of China to exploring earlier civilizations through art, writing, and presentations. Students are connecting their learning to creativity in meaningful ways. Our PTO hosted a fun and successful iced coffee fundraiser in the car pickup line. It was a great way to bring families together and support our school. We are so appreciative of the PTO's dedication to our students and staff. Construction is underway again. We are excited to see progress and look forward to the wonderful changes coming to Dollins. Our instructional coach, Jamie Day, has been working closely with our literary cadre. The cadre has been participating in a Center of Excellence in Leadership learning visit where observers come in to see how our teachers are utilizing the tools, materials, and professional development provided to strengthen literacy instruction. Needmore Elementary. There's a lot of excitement around Needmore as our after-school programs get started. Our fall running club just wrapped up a great season with more than 30 students participating each week. The robotics team has already started, and we're now launching Spell Bowl, Student Council, and Green Thumbs Gardening Club. Our cheerleaders have been working hard, and basketball tryouts will begin after fall break. It's wonderful to see so many students and staff getting involved and showing their school spirit. Students are working hard and showing strong growth this fall. Teachers have been celebrating progress and using the data to guide small group instructions. Family involvement continues to shine with great participation in PTO meetings and a strong turnout for parent-teacher conferences. Our school community is working together and making Needmore a great place to learn. We're off to a fantastic start with an impressive 97.5% attendance rate. 3 of our grade levels are averaging over 98%, showing just how engaged our students are and how committed families are to making school a priority. We're looking forward to fall break as a time to rest and recharge. Parkview Elementary, K-2. 50 years ago, Parkview students and staff buried a time capsule to commemorate the Constitution's bicentennial. It is slated to be excavated and opened this spring. Judge Nykirk and Bedford City Councilman Dan Bortner are spearheading this initiative. We have tentatively slated Monday, May 18th, 2026 for this event. More details will be forthcoming. Homecoming Spirit Week was a fun week for our Panthers. From College Gear Day to Disney Day, our students and staff embraced the Star Spirit while celebrating College Go Week. Wonderlab presented their Space Jeopardy on Friday, October 3rd. Our Panthers participated in experiments and trivia related to space. Shawswick Elementary. Thanks to all who organized the J.A. BizTown field trip for 5th grade and General Motors Get Wise for some of the 6th grade girls to provide different opportunities for our students. We also want to thank all of the grandparents, special guests that visited us last month. Congratulations to our 5th grade Fire Prevention Poster Award winners, Eliza Gillespie and Charlie Chastain and Aaliyah Westfall. Thank you to the Bedford Fire Department for continuing this program and welcoming the students, their families, and teachers to lunch at the station. Parent-teacher conferences have been held, but please reach out to us if you were unable to attend. Have an outstanding fall break. Lincoln Elementary. This week at our annual Lincoln Tackles Cancer Week, we raise money throughout the week for Lawrence County Cancer Patient Services, and then at our Fabulous Friday celebration, we present the donations to them. We have continued to work hard on attendance. Our school attendance percentage for September was 96.4%. We've had several exciting field trips this month. Our 1st grade students visited Will STEM, and our 2nd graders participated in Careers on Wheels and took a trip to Spring Mill. Our 3rd grade students explored Marengo Cave, and our 5th graders experienced J.A. BizTown. These hands-on learning opportunities have provided our students with valuable real-world experiences.
Thank you. All right, I think we already discussed our upcoming meetings. So with that, I would entertain, or we do have executive following this. I'm not sure if you said that. I would entertain a motion to adjourn. Oh, Dr. Miller, did you need to add anything about, we already voted for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
But she's here if anybody has questions.
Welcome.
We went faster than we usually are never ahead of schedule, including when I've been in this seat. So I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make motion to adjourn.
All right, Mr. King makes the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All right, Mr. Gilbert seconds. Any discussion? Hearing none.